said it's on the load. I'm running right now on track P604. Yeah, I have the Okay, yeah, no, I'm just running 4K right now. I've got a 7,000 DLE, but what you really tell when somebody's transmitting on those SDRs, they got that nice wide signal. That's a pretty good sound. Friday GX plan, the flying 13 Central 418, 118 New York is working on Florida, 118 New York, 25 Charlie Gang here, Florida, back clock. 108 Michigan, buddy, starting good out here in Central Florida, flight 13, away from Israel, 118, County, real good in Florida. Take care, enjoy the rest of this weekend, 25 Charlie Gang.
Welcome back and good morning. This is Logbook Live for Sunday, January the 25th. It's 10:41 in the morning, and this is episode 42. We are streaming from the frozen shores of Lake Simcoe, Ontario, which is 50 miles, 75 kilometers north of the city of Toronto. I'm having a brain fog here. Let's have a look at the outdoor cam. Just starting to snow a little bit. It is 15 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Fahrenheit and is snowing just a little bit. Okay, let me get rid of this. I've been on the radio for about 10 minutes. I just did a check-in with the NeedleBender group, NeedleBender 4090. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Here it goes. NeedleBender 4090, 965, 965, Ontario, checking in. NeedleBender 4090, 965, checking in.
I think I hear a 965 out there, is that correct?
Roger, 965, QTH is Ontario. My first personal is Cliff.
Your first personal, please.
First personal is Cliff.
Roger that, Cliff. Can you give me that QTH also?
Ontario.
QSL on that Ontario, Cliff. Can you confirm number 26, Central Oklahoma?
QSL on 26.
Roger that, Cliff. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right. So that was about a half an hour ago. And that's the only contact I've made so far. Was on the radio this time yesterday, and I didn't have very good conditions. I think I talked to the UK, 1115 Victor, and that was it. Went on later on in the afternoon. Talked to 152 Texas, 101 the Soldier Boy, 444 Texas, the Big Dog, 525 Florida. I went on AM and I spoke with the One-Eyed Mule. What else we got here? I made an FM contact too. Yeah, I talked to Radio 3 from Florida on FM. And that was it. So I did a little bit better in the afternoon than I did in the morning. I see that we got a couple of viewers here. We got two viewers. We got UDX76, John. Good morning, John. I'm surprised you're awake this early. It's a couple hours difference from here to California. And we've got Jean-Marc over in France. I'm guessing it's late afternoon there right now. Anyways, thanks for joining us. We got another viewer. That's better. Makes me feel a little bit better. Anyways, I'm just going to sandbag for just a moment. I'm going to see if I can do some skip shooting here. I'm on channel 37 sideband right now.
757 Virginia, I believe it was, Oklahoma, NeedleBender. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know if you got any eyes here. You got a lot of snow on the ground here.
965, 965 Ontario, standing by.
It's eyes everywhere, power lines down, big lot of electricity. This is going to be a bad storm, brother.
965 Ontario, standing by.
All right, 24. Hey, appreciate the QSO, man. Enjoy the DX out there, 73 Southwest, 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas.
965, 965 Ontario, we're standing by. How about it, break? Okay, going down to 36.
29, so course of Okay.
I can hear Ireland.
Yep, I have that one also. The D201A. I have the, they said it was hand wired because I imagine they were making them different parts of the country, maybe some in Mexico too, my understanding. But yeah, I have the D201A that was hand wired. Give us up. Yeah, we ain't got much conditions either, no. Roger. So you know exactly how many tubes they run.
Hey, John, are you going into the shop to feed Black Cat and Mama today? Yeah, Jean-Marc, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, and 73's to you as well. Take care.
D201. What was the number?
Yeah, you have a good week too, Jean-Marc.
What was the number again? What was your unit number with the tram D201?
965, 965 Ontario, we're standing by. How about it, break?
Good morning to you up there, man. 73.
965, 965 Ontario, we're standing by.
How you doing in Canada? You doing okay, man?
Station calling 965 Ontario, QSY 380. 965, 965 Ontario, how about it? Did you say 643? Florida Station, bring it back, 965 Ontario, said it. Station in Florida, I can hear you, but you're way in the back of the box, friend. Having a hard time making you out. Bring it back. Just checking. Did you say 343, 343? Okay, got it, QSL, and you're in Florida. Yeah, it's a little rough and tough, a lot of QRM, but I did hear you, over.
Yeah, I know, my noise level is kind of high on this end too. Conditions aren't the greatest today, but you are making the trip in here. You're doing about,
You've got operator Cliff here. Charlie, Lima, India, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I'm about 50 miles north of Toronto, over. I think I lost him. 343, 343. If you can hear me, 7-3s in a morning wave from Operator Cliff, 965 Ontario. We'll talk to you soon. Same to you. Take care. Here we got a contact in Florida.
Hey, yo, Run, they just tried to roll up in there, Roger.
All right. Let's go back to...
Hold on, man. That's a good one. So you mean to tell me that you got a Wilson 1000 sitting outside? Thank God, we're going to be gushing out the rest. Well, 73 to the bed. Call it secure. Call it secure. Central Florida. Sunshine State. Operator Tony is standing by for that possible contact. Call it secure.
9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada, standing by.
That's why I picked you up so right now. That's right. See what's going on. Good morning. Yeah, I got a 4-element Gizmochi in the garage that I took down 6 months ago. I put up a cubicle quad 4-element. Operator Tony, standing by for that possible contact. Call it secure. Gizmochi had better rejection, but yeah, I love this quad. All right, take care up there. 243, 33 Central Florida. I'll see you. Bye.
965 Ontario, standing by.
Bye. You're 10 over 9. See you. You say Iowa?
921, 921 Texas, 965, 965 Ontario, waving a hand.
Oh, it's rough and tough. There's a lot of people in there talking, but anyway.
9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, standing by.
351 Ontario. Hello, K4J. Texas, I got you. Got 159 or 1.
Station calling 965 Ontario, QSY 370. 965 Ontario, we're trying. How about it? Yeah, bring it back, friend. You're way back in the box, but I heard somebody.
Roger. Yeah, the call sign is 68 Charlie India 19.
I heard Charlie India 19. Northern Ireland Station, Charlie India 1959. We copy, friend.
Romeo Golf Alpha Lima. Foxtrot Echo Romeo Golf Alpha Lima. Over.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, friend. QSK, go ahead. Northern Ireland Station, sorry friend, I lost you. The conditions are rough and tough here. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon in DX. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, said that.
Hey, 965, copy 22 to
Bring it back, friend. I heard you.
Yeah, you got double tree Northern Ireland.
22 Northern Ireland, we copy, friend. 965 Ontario, 50 miles north of Toronto.
Hey, you sound good, sir, 965. What's the personal, Roger?
First personal is Cliff. Charlie, Lima, India, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Over.
Yeah, Cliff, you 7 by 9, 7 by 8, 7 by 9, 8. You got aliens, Echo, you got for aliens in Northern Ireland, Roger.
Was that Ed? Over.
Yeah, QSL, Roger.
Okay, Ed. Nice to meet you, man. You're coming in here about a 5 and 7, a 5 and 6. Over.
Likewise, the 5-7 is 579. Good audio. Listen, do you have a good one, guys? Just want to say along the way. I hope you call them out. Have a good day and look after yourself, Roger.
Thank you for the well wish. 73s and have a great afternoon. We'll talk to you soon. 965 Ontario. We're sitting back, standing by. There, 2 Northern Ireland stations in a row. Okay, I'll check it out, John. I did do some kind of a NeedleBender check-in at 20 after 10. I came in at number 26. I was talking to you, NeedleBender 4090. I didn't know what was going on. I just turned the radio on and people were checking in. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm on 37 now. Or, yeah, 37 sideband. Hey, you gonna go feed Black Cat and Mama Cat today? Nine 965 Ontario, standing by. Oklahoma Station, QSY 370. 965 Ontario. How about that Oklahoma Station? You copy? Bring it back, friend. I can't hear him. You've got 9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario. Operator Cliff, 50 miles north of Toronto, QSL. Okay, I got a copy on your friend now. What was your number in Oklahoma? 383 in the southwest corner of Oklahoma, QSL? It's not very often I get Oklahoma. You're usually a little too north for my skip. Over. Roger, the magnet mount. I'm using an Antron 99. I'm up about 30 feet in the air. And using an Anytone Quad 5 N2 Chinese-made radio. Over.
Yeah, I'm talking on Japanese radio.
Well, you have a Yazoo?
No, it's a Kenmore.
Okay, QSL. Are you guys getting any of this storm that I'm hearing about south of the border?
I think it's over with.
Are you getting hit by this storm, or has that bypassed you? Roger on escaping the ice. Still sounds like a nasty one. It's about minus 15 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Fahrenheit up here in south central Ontario. QSL?
Yeah, that's what we had this morning, 5 degrees.
Well, that's pretty cold for Oklahoma, though, right?
Yes, it normally doesn't get that cold, but, occasionally, every few years or so, you get that.
Well, 383, you got Operator Cliff here. Charlie Lima, India Foxtrot, Foxtrot. And I missed, Johnny, your info down in my logbook. What's your first personal?
Mike, India, Kilo, Echo. Pleasure to make your acquaintance there, Cliff. Good sounding station.
Yeah, thanks for the flowers, Mike. And it's always a pleasure to talk to friends from Oklahoma. Thank you for the QSO. I'm going to send you a 7.3 and an afternoon wave. Enjoy the rest of your DX.
Yes, sir, Cliff, you do the same. Stay warm up there, and hopefully you guys won't get too much that way today. 383, and I'm off again.
Roger that. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Jolly Roger, bring it back to 965 Ontario. We copy. Go ahead, QSK. Jolly Roger, I hear you, but you're way in the back of the box. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario. Said it. '57 North Wales, 965 Ontario, 50 miles north of Toronto. QSL? I think I got 3 stations. I got Liverpool now. Nine Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada. QRZ? Welsh station, we copy. 965 Ontario. Roger on the Chester in North Wales. What's your numbers, friend? It's rough and tough, Welsh Station. I'm going to say 7-3s and enjoy the rest of your afternoon at DX. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario. We're clear and sitting back. QSL on the 252, 252. We did catch your number, friend. 7-3s. Enjoy the rest of your DX. Man, I had to work that guy. He's trying to tell me his name. Okay, I'm back on 37 sideband. All right. Just before I started my stream, I checked in with NeedleBender 4090, and I on their net check-in meeting. I checked in at number 26. I had the video. I shared it with you earlier. I got a hold of 343 Florida. 1959 Charlie India. I don't know. Oh, that was Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. And I talked to 22 Ed in Northern Ireland. 383 Mike in Oklahoma. And 252 Wales. And we've been streaming now for... Good question. Been streaming for 24 minutes. We've got let's see who's with us still. We got one viewer, and we've had 2 check-ins on the chat. We had John, UDX 76, the Patriot 76, and Jean-Marc. Jean-Marc is 949 France, 14 Division. He's left us now. He's probably DXing in his car. Anyways, I'm going to change cameras and sandbag for a bit and sip on my coffee. I'm on channel 37 sideband.
Yeah. Hey, Luca, I hear you up there in New Brunswick. Take care, my friend. 118 clear. Have a great day.
118 around Tampa Bay, 965 Ontario, waving.
Hey, I'm waving right back. Ontario operator, have a good day. 118 clear.
Thanks for keying up, 7 3s, and enjoy your DX.
Hey, you too, bud.
New York. You want to come back to Skip Donkey, New York, man? Skip Donkey, we tried down here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Go ahead.
Hey, man. 370, top of the morning to you. 118 waving right back.
How about it, Skip Donkey, 965 Ontario, we're waving.
Oh, how you doing? They call me Skip Donkey Radio down here.
USL 73's right back, my friend. Thank you for the contact. 118 and Tampa clear, 73.
How about it, Skip Donkey? You're making some noise up here in South Central Ontario, 965 Ontario, said it?
You got it there, Mobile. Sounding good. 190 over there in Ontario. You're sounding good as well down here in the sand pile, so we wave the hand. Hello,
7 3, Skip Donkey, enjoy your DX.
118 with the morning wave, right back.
Yeah, I got the big radios coming down here to
Hey, you as well, bud. Thanks for reaching out to me.
Okay, getting a little crowded on 37. I think I'm going to try 36. Okay, I'll check it out, John. I'll go up there now. Hold on, where's my camera? Okay, I'm going to go up there right now. I'm getting static. Oh, I can hear someone, but it's really faint. I don't usually get Minnesota this time of day. I usually have to wait until late afternoon. I'll sandbag for a second. I can hear a NeedleBender guy checking in.
moving around the bank.
Right on.
Come back to it, try it. Yeah, I think you said 9430. You're number 49 in the check-in list, Roger. Okay, what's the personal number for you?
I hear someone coming in now.
Okay, Dawn, got that there. You're number 49, Dawn, Roger.
The netminder, what's his number?
Keystone, you're number 50, number 50, sir, Roger.
965 Ontario, checking in.
Hey, what's the personal over there, Roger? Okay, Mike, you got it down there. I got another time. I'm laughing at you, Mike, just on the outside. Okay, Mike, have a good day. Be warm, be safe, sir, and thanks for participating, Mike, Roger. Okay, good luck making the contest. Catch you later.
965, 965 up around Ontario, checking in.
Roger. That's just that 222, Roger. Radio 0506 Texas, looking for NeedleBender check-in. Looking for check-in. Stephanie and Tennessee, hold on a minute. Stand by. Hand, please.
965 Ontario, checking in. Well, I'm not having much luck with this.
Okay, Stevie, well, hope it's not snowing on you too hard over there, and be warm and be safe, and thanks for participating. Good luck in the contest, Stevie. That's a lot of noise. I'll take it. That's all I say, man.
965 Ontario, standing by.
Here with white ice everywhere on the ground. I hear
965, 965 Ontario, standing by.
There you sounded good down this way. Thanks for the return. It was good to hear you again. It was me 10-10 there, Tampa Bay, standing by. We're going to try to help keep the fire burning out here. Y'all have a good one. Your way 12116. CQDX 315 Texas, ladies.
Texas Station, 965 Ontario, waving.
A lot more private lakes in here. The only thing that's not white is I'm looking at the window there in the water, and everything else is coated. I don't think it's more ice than anything, but it's a couple inches thick. CQDX 315 Massachusetts.
315 Texas, 965 Ontario, waving.
We was 19 here this morning about daylight, and they're predicting 9 degrees for in the morning, and maybe the next morning too. We're not used to this out here. You'll have to buddy your week, we'll know what to do. Well, maybe about 10 stations came back that time. But I'm stationed in Ontario. I don't know if you're overdriving just a little bit. Maybe turn the mic end down just a bit, Roger. Okay, try one more time. Let me hear what this sounds like. Yeah, sound a little bit better. Sound a little better, 23. Either that or drive a lifted gladiator. Can you, I'm curious, can you turn it down just a little bit more?
CQDX, 9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, call. I think I heard Derek way in the background. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada, call. Yeah, I'm not sure, John. Let me just fix this. There we go. Yeah, 26805 is the call channel. I joined their website too. It's called the original FM call channel, 26805. They have like a little group. And there's some guys that are pretty dedicated to it. I usually try it once in a while. I made a contact yesterday. I talked to Radio 3 in Florida yesterday. If conditions are good, I usually get a hold of somebody. Really? Huh. I think the guys on FM, I find they're a little bit more chill. They like to talk a little bit more than normal, which is fine with me. I'll adapt to whatever I'm using. If I'm using the free band, I prepare myself to talk for 10, 15 minutes sometimes. If I'm in my mobile station, I'm usually wham bam thank you man, because I usually lose the person pretty quickly. And channel 37 and 38, I'm pretty rapid fire as well. If I QSY to an in-between frequency, I talk a little longer. Like I talked to Oklahoma there for about 5 minutes. For one, I get cut out and I get walked over on 37 and 38, and a lot of people are using those frequencies, right? So I try not to be too ignorant. But I don't hear anybody on there right now. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, call. I hear someone call up. I think they said 1-4. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, calling. How about it, break? Five, 4, 3. I think I'm not even gonna try. It's getting busy now. Really? I guess you're a troublemaker. Maybe it's when you're running that KL503 amplifier at full power, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't think your station would be strong enough to cross channels, though. When I go to channel 34, I get a lot of, it sounds like Portuguese. Like I think it's from Brazil or something. I got a lot of guys talking a different language, and they're coming in pretty strong. $965, $965 Ontario. We're standing by. How about it?
I forget his number.
Now this guy from 37, he's bleeding over onto 3800. $965, $965 Ontario. We're standing by. How about it? Florida station calling 965 Ontario, QSY 390. 965 Ontario, how about it? You there? 965 Ontario, we're trying. How about it?
Serious cities, so they can take over. That people's gonna be waiting. Tell your neighbor, Mr. Rapsco, I said hi and hello. I hope he don't have it himself and I don't drink it too. If it is too early in the morning. If it's too early in the morning for your neighbor to have it himself.
Hey, our friend the Soldier Boy's coming through on channel 38. Yeah, it sounds like you got a lot of locals in your area. In the town I live in, it's only 2 of us. The neighboring town has about 3. And I'm on a lake here. On the other side of the lake, there's about another half dozen. So maybe about 10 of us all together. And it's it's a good distance, though. $965 Ontario, standing by.
Hey, 142, I don't know how you made it, but I still have to congratulate you. Hey, 142, I don't know what you did, but you did made it in Houston. Mr. 142, soldier boy, Houston, return.
If I go down in the city of Toronto, a city with like over 6 million people spread out, there's probably less than a half dozen radio operators from one end of the city to the other. It's almost dead. You get out into the countryside, there seems to be more operators.
Okay,
just the way it is.
Hey, 142. Hey, 142. You like a little dog.
I'm gonna try to get Soldier Boy here.
I want the big dog this morning, but I tell you what, you're holding your head. Look what you with her, buddy.
My stream's not lagging today, which is nice.
Please do not do nothing with your station. 142. It is cold. Stay warm. Keep something just hot in your head. 142. Your friend around Houston. Worldwide, I said worldwide. Soldier Boy, I saw you. Have a good day.
How about it? How about it? Soldier Boy down in Houston. 965 Ontario are waving. How about it?
Roger. God bless you. 142.
Someone else is calling me. Station calling 965 QSY 390. 965 Ontario. How about it? 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario. How about it?
Every day.
101 Houston Soldier Boy 965 Ontario. Trying. How about it?
I heard a lot of stations from the U.S. Well, I think I need to go to Canada and say good morning. I want the boys around Canada to know that the radio is still working, although it is cold. Good morning around Canada. Soldier Boy, Houston call.
Good morning to you as well, Soldier Boy 965 965 Ontario. Said it. Enjoy the rest of your DX.
Hey, Tony, here, Cleveland. Hey, what are you? Good to hear you too, bud. Don't work too hard in the snow. Ring it in for standby.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon I got a decent contact with him, not like just now. And right after I was talking to him, it was about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in South Central Ontario. I thought I heard him calling UDX 76. Thought I heard him calling anyways. But I could have been mistaken. I often am. I'm just going to check the triple nickel and see if anything is going on.
To 27 655 27 655 for possible contact.
I missed that. Oh, someone's on that one. Trying to find a clean frequency. 510. Okay, we'll try that one. Oh. CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, looking for DX. CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 QSY 510 QSY 27.510. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QRZ. Sounded French. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QRZ. Nine Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QRZ. CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, looking for DX. QSY 27.510. Nine Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, QRZ. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QRZ. I'm not getting out today. I'm not getting a grip on people very good today. There's pockets of French in Ontario. You go to Northern Ontario, there's cities called Sudbury, North Bay, along the Ottawa Valley, which runs along the Quebec border, you'll get French. A little bit, there's a town near me called Penetanguishene. There's a few French people up there. Other than that, you got to go to Quebec or New Brunswick. New Brunswick has a lot of French. Probably about 1/3 of the province is French. Around where I am, you never hear it. I work for a French-Canadian company, too. I work for Bombardier, and they're out of Montreal. And other than some of the big bosses, I don't hear any French at work, very rarely. This sounds... You're more likely to hear Punjabi around here than French or Hindi. We have a lot of Southeast Asians living in South Central Ontario, lots, like millions of them. They're the newcomer. They've pretty much taken over the trucking industry here in Canada. And unfortunately, that's one of the reasons you don't hear truckers on the CB anymore, because they don't have the language skills or the interest to use the CB. They use Bluetooth devices like their cell phones and other things. And not the real reason for the down of Channel 19 has been cell phones, but this kind of just added to it. For Channel 19 anyways. Okay, I think I'm giving up in the free band. When I give up in the free band, I usually try AM for a bit. Oh. Hold on. I talked to the One-Eyed Mule yesterday on Channel 21. Or maybe it was Channel 19, I don't remember. Okay, I'm on 28. Cue ball, 965, up around Ontario. How about it? Break.
The walkie-talkie man, snub nose, back out. And for the Big Cheese, Triple X Radio sending you some Florida sunshine.
I talked to the One-Eyed Mule last week as well. Cue ball, 965, up around Ontario. We're trying. How about it? Breaker. Hey, John, you being a YouTube guy, you might find this interesting. If I'm to make a video, I'll get anywhere from, 5, 10, 15 views. If I do my live stream, like right now, I've only had 3 views. You're the only viewer I got right now. Usually I do a little bit better. Usually I have about 5 or 6. I do one of those short videos on my phone, and I'll get 1,500 views. The ones I do from my car, the short ones, the 30-second ones, I know people like them, and I get a lot of likes and a lot of comments. That's the shorts from the car, from the mobile station. They do really, really well. Live stream, not so good. Even my video is not so good. The one I did with you, maybe a month or two ago, it was a video. I think I got a couple hundred views on it, so I think that tells me you're pretty popular on the radio.
Fourth gear is to take a shower there. It's not the end of the world, but I'm living that shit all that I want. And maybe I can trim his yard hose across the park tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm going to park and everything else will make sense. Yeah, but I'll deal with it.
Cue ball up around Ontario, 965. We're trying. How about it? Break. Did I try 21? I do pretty good on channel 21 AM. Cue ball, 965 up around Ontario. We're trying. How about it? Breaker.
Right.
Cue ball, 965 up around Ontario. We're trying. How about it? Breaker.
Hey, gentlemen, them that put it out of the northeast corner and took control of my radio. But I'm gonna say how they do they tell you up between the keys. Take them easy. Drumstick, Toledo, OH and a dime. Your homeboy down here in the Mayu country is getting on down. I can't get it down around Mississippi.
How about it? Bayou Country. Cue ball, 965 up around Ontario. We're trying. Break.
Can you hear me talking to my homeboys? Nightcrawler, get your knees in the breeze.
UDX 498 is that the gentleman in St. Louis, Missouri? I think his name's John. I talked to him once from my mobile station, if I'm thinking of the same guy. I think that's the guy we're talking about. I've been on his I've watched his stream a couple of times and I've commented too. Not recently, maybe around Christmas break. Nine Oscar Charlie, 965 up around Ontario. We're trying. How about it? Break. Well, I've been on for 1 hour, and I'm not really getting a grip on anybody. I'm going to stick on the radio for a bit, but I'm going to stop streaming. And I'll just let you know what I had. Someone's using your UDX 76 number. Well, you know what's funny? 605 Texas, Brad, the guy that runs the Hogtown Radio Roundup. Let me just put it back on 37 here. I hear a guy out of California. I never got a hold of him, but he's using the number 605, and he calls himself the original 605. There's another guy in Texas says he's the first 605. So I don't know. When I first got started, I used the number 101. And there was another guy in Ontario with the number 101. As soon as I found out that, I changed. There is a 96 Ontario, who's not too far from here, and it causes a bit of confusion. But if someone's using the actual UDX 76, like UDX, that's your radio club. That means he's committing a bit of a sacrilege here. That's like CB radio fraud. There might be another 76 out there, but it might be NeedleBender 76 or World Radio 76 or something. Or it might be New York 76, where you're Ventura, California. Oh, your World Radio as well. I just joined their website a couple of weeks back. I did one of their radio check-ins. It's probably about 2 weeks ago. And I can't remember the guy's name I talked to. I think he was from Texas. And he talked a little bit about their group, and I went on their website and joined. I'm not a member. I'm just on their website. Anyways, after an hour, just before I got started, I talked to NeedleBender 4090, and I checked in on their check-in number 26. 343 Florida, 921 Texas. Charlie Indian 1959 in Northern Ireland. 22 Northern Ireland Ed. 383 Mike in Oklahoma. 252 Wales. 118 Florida. We had a short brief contact with Skip Donkey. And that was it. I did call out for the Soldier Boy, and he identified some Canadian stations and said good morning. I can assume that maybe I was part of that hello. I'm not sure if he actually heard me. He didn't say my number, so I'm not going to mark him down as a contact. And like I said, after 1 hour and 2 minutes, that's it. We've only had we had John out of Ventura, UDX World Radio, the Patriot 27, and we had Jean-Marc from France who joined in earlier on. That's it for my stream for this week, and until next week, not really. That's kind of a below average list, really. I would have liked to have had about 15 contacts, and my contacts were not solid contacts where I can hear them clearly. I hear my numbers clearly. And yet there's a lot of people on the radio. They're blaring in here right now. I'm having a trouble getting a grip on people today. But I'm going to be back on the radio. I'm going to finish my coffee, and I'll be around 37 for a bit. Until then, friends, I'm out of here. Where's my out? Here it is. Take care.
Out on the road with my crew, we ride. Cue ball's a name, got nothing to hide. You can find us on channel lower 38, operator 965, yeah, that's our fate. Rusty wheels and a smile will never fall. We ride these roads with hearts set free. Cue ball and crew, just you wait and see. Through the dust and the dawn, we'll make our stand. Operator 965, together we band.